to another exciting evening of Roar Stream. We are going to play more Robocop. Are you ready for some more Robocop, Kitty? You ready to shoot some more butts, shoot some more dicks, shoot some more faces, all that sort of jazz? I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's get upstairs. What's your butt? Spread your butt. Okay, like this. All right, let's get these curtains up. Let's get the music down. So I saved a picture of this for Felinoid if he wants to see what I put up in my gears. I took a picture of the wrong thing. There you go. There we go. It doesn't matter. I got the things. So last time we were killing a bunch of street vultures, I believe. I think that they invaded the CPD building, and Robocop was sent to infiltrate and fix the problem. If I recall, that is the lore of what's happening. Random sound effect. Watch your ears.
It's okay, guys. She's no longer horny.
Okay. It seems like we're good volume right now. I'm going to save these recovery charges. There is a fight coming up, and I might, for whatever reason, need to come back here and heal up. Oh, let me get Robocop down. There we go. Let's slow Robocop right on down. So I did unlock the continuous fire mode. Watch this. That's not. Did I not unlock it? Oh, I have to actually switch to the mode. There we go. That's how you do it. So that will be a little useful, I'm thinking. Come on, you little shit. Beautiful. There's a guy that called for help. There we go. I was running through this area just to make sure I knew what I was doing. Make sure I remembered how to play the video game. Also, how are you doing? How was your day? Did you have a wonderful Tuesday? In the dick. Good night. Is he gonna fall for? Aww. Lame. I thought he was going to fall forward dramatically. Is anyone left? Anyone left over here? Anyone left alive out there? Oh. Now that I have continuous fire mode, why don't I just unload my balls out on every single bad guy? It's like, hey, are you walking towards me? Oh, I have a clip of 60 bullets. What's that? What's that? Roger Wilco? Roger Wilco? Somebody had a radio. I guess I can't answer the radio. One of those things where
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Okay. Thanks for the update, Junior.
Vultures attack! The prey!
Transmitter dude would have had a radio. Yeah, he gets, Oh, that's where the, voice clips are coming from. Gotcha. How you feeling, Lloyd? He would have sent in more reinforcements, wouldn't he? I should have just let him send them in. I kind of like it when they send people to try and kill me. It's really fun. It's really fun because it doesn't usually work out very well for them. anything over here. This game rules. You know what? This game legitimately is really good. Let me just, do I want the assault rifle? What is my extra weapon? Do I like this? Oh yeah, this is the pseudo sniper. I need to keep this. Like, I haven't had a game that I've really, like, wanted to play in a little while. I'm sure the game's gonna crash about 5 seconds after I say it's a good game. Are you still alive? No? Okay, good. Just checking. Now, is it a perfect game? Obviously. But it does have its flaws. Oh, sweet prince. Okay. Oh, I missed! Not sure what he hit. This place is a mess.
Robocop, there's a deserted building nearby. It's the only building.
Not listening to you, bud.
And it's big enough to store
Fucking
best
idiot.
bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Junior. I'm just watching the world's most. What's the word I'm allowed to use? The world's most least intelligent biker gang is ramming into each other down here at the junkyard, Junior. I don't know what to tell you. What do we got here? Anything that you can find? No. Like, part of me really wants to check down there. Is that the... Yeah, here we go. Here's something. Anything in here? Oh, really? I thought that... if I'd known that I was able to do that, I wouldn't have used it. I kind of was just going to test it. Idiot. Hold on. Hold on. Where's this idiot? Stupid fucking idiot. Do I want either of those? No. Just drive around it. This is just a mess. What is this? Okay. Excellent. Just going to, this is more like modernist art than anything. Hold on, let's take a... What's the best angle we can take a picture of this? Like right here. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, pretty tiger channel. Can I... Is there anything I can do? So I gotta go around this way? It's basically clear from the first time you meet the biker dudes that just go on their scripted routes. That's very funny and kind of a shame because I think the AI in this is not particularly bad. It's not anything special, but them just driving into whatever is on their routes is criminally poor AI. Like, why even bother with that character type? Kind of bad AI. I don't know. Maybe I'm off base here. There's like 15 guys in there. 15 guys in there. I'm just gonna go in balls out. My balls are gonna be out right now. I don't know what that... What is that symbol? I don't know. He's dead now. Ding dong. Where are you? Oh. think I got him? I'm not playing any more games. You just killed 15 of my man. Last night I had this dude run away from me just to the one grenade he threw. They don't explain that symbol, but just based on the amount of damage those guys take, I guess it's a marker for elite damage. Fair enough. It looked like he was taking a lot of smacks to the face. Like I unloaded like 40 bullets into his helmet. This is in a fucking way. What do we got over here? Answer the call. The phone is broken.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently he slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Good
I
one.
don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
That doesn't make sense. Vultures often fly in flocks. Are there loner vultures? Are vultures known to be loners? I'm not a vulture. I'm a turkey. I don't know much about vultures, I'll be honest. So are we just done? Are we just done with that area?
There he is, the man of preventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
He means actual physical space. They have big wings. Fair enough, but they, I don't know. They tend to clump around a lot, like in groups of like 15. So I don't know if that really works with what he's trying to say. Why are you working the reception desk? Aren't you the boss?
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
How did I get here? Why did I move to in front of you? I feel like it wasn't necessary to move me. Why is the observation room through the locker room?
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out. Can I help?
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I heard a bunch
I
of
am standing
clomping.
in front of you,
You sounded
Officer
like a
O'Neill.
horse with two
There a
legs.
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police.
Police.
Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
I've been equipped to fix a to fix a short in the fuse. One moment.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
You mean this one? No, the okay. Here's some more. Alright, it's sending me somewhere else. Is that... No, that's Spike's trail. I would like the other quest, please. Objectives. Lights out. Let's take this one. There we go. Follow the cables. Like, cable goes through here. Can I do anything with this? No, cable goes through downstairs. That the... No, oh wait. Cable goes that way. Right? Yeah, it's that big gray cable. I could just do that. Well, is it this? No. Is it through here? Oh, Jesus. Fantastic. It literally is just fixing the fuse. Is it fixed? Uh-huh. 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 Hey! Chief's in the lobby like, what the hell is he doing? So did I get... I'm assuming I get experience for that? I still don't really remember how the experience works in this. I know it's for objectives of your mission. And this is part of the mission, right? Now can I do the spike thing?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Uh-huh. I mean, you guys could have done that. Don't you all have flashlights? A single flashlight?
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Can we...
I'm
Can
afraid
we-
not. Looks like
I
OCP's
please tell me that, what's his name? Becker is not here.
Or who?
Like, I refuse to take part in this interview if Becker is here. Becker the Pecker better not be here, or I'm gonna be a salty sailor. Let's sit down. I guess I'll sit.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, here's my evaluation. So if I didn't go fix the lights, did I earn anything for fixing the lights? No. Absolutely none of it. Terrible. I think I got a skill point
Hello,
though.
Robocop.
That's something.
Congratulations.
I got 3
I've
skill
seen your
points.
accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being
But let me tell you
acclaimed as a
something.
hero
This seat's
again?
really warm right now. What? Acclaimed as a hero? I do not do it for
I
fame.
serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
Does it make
She
you
is
feel like a
stable.
sad sack, the
You
fact that
cherish
she
that
got shot a
relationship, don't you?
bunch?
She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family.
Uh-huh.
You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They are dick bags.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to
I
mind
didn't really feel
when
like
you
the
try
other
to
answers
remember
were
your
right.
family?
They drew her
I
hair
see.
well.
Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind
His
us
weird
of what we're
teeth.
missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother.
Okay.
He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one.
I'm
But
I'm
despite
sorry.
that, I still wouldn't want to lose it.
I'm sorry.
It serves as a reminder of how I failed
Why are you
him,
telling me this?
and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
Are we on a date?
I do not remember my family.
Becker, are we on
I
a
can
date?
only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Mostly through horny dreams.
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for
I
your
like to
honesty.
do my sessions in
It certainly
2-minute
has been
increments.
noted.
I feel like people feel safest when it's less than a commercial break.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
I think 30 more of those and you'll be good.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Doing this in an hour? No. Listen, I'm not complaining. But they set the standard here. They didn't even do a jump cut. They could have done a jump cut.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Listen. Only
You two
I'm
seem to be
allowed to be a
enjoying
dick to the new
yourselves.
guy.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Listen. Listen, guys. Let me let you in on a little secret. I couldn't care less what Becker thinks. Becker can suck my metal ass. But you don't be rude to people. Nobody likes a bully. You fucking losers. Are Snickerdoodles still your favorite cookies? I need to do a cookie tier list.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion.
I really, really like
So what did we learn from
Snickerdoodles.
it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know
That's
why.
right.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what
Exactly.
the
It's
streets
like
are saying
I
to
think
find where the
RoboCop
vultures
is a
are
good
hiding.
cop
I know someone versed in
because
street
he's a robot.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Which one?
The old man himself? What an honor.
There's lots of
he's
old
the
men
closest Detroit
downtown.
has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Was that all for me, or was that for the whole room? You look comfortable. He has some more questions for the chief after I leave the room. Mostly, he's just gonna make fun of RoboCop.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I think it would be extremely funny just to walk away from him, but there might be a chance to make fun of this guy to his face.
May I help you?
One of
Mr.
them,
Mayor?
one of them
Oh,
is
it's
the old
me
man we're
who's gonna
looking
do the
for, but
helping.
there's a whole lot.
You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid.
You look
Judging
like
by
a
your
short
expressive
little
face, He
man.
hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
Uh-huh.
So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Can I punch him through his chest? Go away.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support.
Whoa. You're going to support the right side,
We're
aren't you?
on the same side.
Oh, wow, that's actually what
I
he
need
said.
to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does.
I'm not...
Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Uh-huh. I'm not really concerned. I have a feeling that the game will progress as normal, regardless of what I do.
Is fucking us over.
Hey, Shiny.
No, you wouldn't.
Got a
You wouldn't
job
say
for
a
you.
word if you actually met him.
Oh, I wish I could have... Why couldn't I
How are
walk
you
past
feeling
Becker?
after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there,
Fair.
I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Could you...
Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
You could have just asked. You are the boss, right? Don't I have to take orders from him? Don't I have to take orders from this guy? Do I think Robocop uses chapstick? He probably... Honest Engine? Hi, Bookpiller. Honest Engine, he probably doesn't use chapstick. He probably uses some, like... It's really loud. He probably has to keep it, like, lubricated with, like, a big vat of, like, industrial oil. It's probably not anything like a Burt's Bees sort of thing. Wow, okay. Ooh, FPS just tanked down to nothing. Woof! That wasn't the internet, that was the game. I think. I am too sexy for my pants. Am I able to switch to the, hold on. Am I able to switch to the DLC stuff, or does that have to be done out in the main menu? I'm not going to. Never mind. I think that there is a DLC option to have the damaged Robo skin, and I don't think I added that. I think I need to get it in the menu. The game's not fun. Yeah, it went real cranky there for a minute. Who's that guy? Why do we have like 4 guys in a suit and this one guy is staring off into this? You're not looking the right way unless you're the one guy who has to watch the alley. 3 skill points. Good call. I should probably put things into, like, put them all into engineering. It's probably not a bad idea. I put 1 into engineering already, and I will definitely put another one, which will get me to dash. I'm actually perfectly okay putting them all into engineering because I'd like to get to cracking. Engineering 3. Oop. Here's engineering 2. Here's engineering 3. 4. I'm going to do engineering 4. I want to get to engineering 6 so I can get cracking. Bye, kitty.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs.
Anyways, what I was trying to...
Entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Then why even have it? Why can't Becker just be, you know, civil?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
It's like, dude, I'm gonna have to do everything you say. You don't have to be a jerk about it. It's my job. Saying that's an achievement for hacking a turret. I just honestly, I really just want. I hate the idea of leaving safes behind. It sucks. Like leaving safes behind
So,
is
it's true
annoying.
what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
find the note? There are some places that don't have notes. There was only one place that had a note. Why does the old man live here?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
I'm erect right now. It would be weird if I got up. You'd see my whole penis along the length of my pants. It would be awkward. I'm an old man, Robocop.
And the city of Detroit.
I don't want you to know how long my wiener
I grew up
is.
in this very apartment, or what's left of it.
This apartment
It
sucks.
used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city.
How'd that work out
The
for
new
you?
heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I'm gonna be nice to this guy. This guy seems fine.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things.
He
You
had
lose
come
everything
like a
you
thief
worked
in the
for your
night.
entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like.
You
It
metal
really
piece
makes
of
me
junk.
wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
I don't. Who gives a shit?
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried.
When does the
I'm
evil
aware of
Robocops
your
come in?
instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me,
He
how
heard
are
what
you
he wanted to
finding
hear.
your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I don't care.
I would rather focus on catching the riffraff.
I understand, but sometimes what we want is not what we really need.
Oh no, old man didn't
I can
appreciate
imagine
that.
it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it.
Do I have a choice?
Sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Why am I here? Yeah, tell me about. Get Lewis.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Good.
Thank you.
I could not give a less
I
of
have
an ass
to say,
about the other
brought
cops.
a lot of hope into this old man's heart.
No disrespect to
excuse me.
the old boys, but
I'm
ACAB.
not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Actually, you can. You actually are able to argue with the doctors.
Take care of yourself.
You shouldn't.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Uh-huh. I'm going to look around. I already looked in here. God, this whole place sucks. Why do you all live in squalor?
Holy shit! What was that? Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Dun-dun-dun. So there's a whole lot of things that I can do. Like, I need to grab these.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Thanks for your time, ma'am. I asked.
Okay, well, what if I told you shut up? Yeah, kind of changes things, doesn't it?
Exactly. What's going on, Brainbust? There's a whole lot of stuff right here. Something I can do right with this guy. Hello. What is this? Oh, you're a smoker. What the... Dude! Jackass?
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
You suck my ass. Don't
Then you
smoke.
must suffer the
Don't smoke at the gas station.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You're gonna kill people. You suck. You're a sucky person.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please?
Oh, God.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Oh, it wasn't even him? Oh, it is him. Okay, now I can talk to him.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
He's welcome to think what he wants, but now he has to pay $50 or something. Go on, be a coward, you piece of shit.
You do that. Go back to the safety of the precinct.
No, that's not what a decent police officer would do. Officer Washington
That was
reporting
the
for field training.
easiest.
It's a
Good, you have your
pornography
body
store.
armor
I
on.
was buying
Well
pornography.
done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
That was the easiest turnaround I've ever
Spare
seen.
ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is
Good
the most
boy.
important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Oh boy.
I think that answers my question.
Oh God.
Set the radio to my channel and follow
This
me.
is going to be stupid, isn't it? This is going to be like...
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
This is going to be like I can't reach something in my bathroom, isn't it? This is going to be really annoying. Please.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help.
I'm just going to take a preemptive drink.
What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well,
Are you
to
training?
tell you the truth,
The second thing is to reassure the victim.
Is this
of their
training right
safety.
now?
Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat,
Ah.
Fortune. He's missing.
Do it.
Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
More of a fire
Do you
department
have any
thing,
idea
man.
where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so
Why
good
is her face
anymore.
like that?
Is it okay
She's got
for
like
us
a
to
ridge.
investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed.
She looks kind of like a Bajoran. She's got the Bajoran
down
facial
there.
ridge.
The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back
Turn your
without him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Piece of shit.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Any cats in here? Cats. Cats. No cat. So are there not like lights in here? Oh, there are lights. Mr. Fortune.
Clear.
No damn cat in here. Unless we're gonna break through. We are gonna break
Clear.
through. Can we break? We can't break through. Damn it. Bees again.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should
all
try
the
to
time
remove
with the
these
bees.
planks?
You know what? You know what, Ulysses? Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Piece of shit. You're taking too long. Oh, wow. Good job.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Good job, big guy. You did great. You didn't really check
was that?
anything. You didn't check the stove, really. Go ahead. Is the cat in here?
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
Are you sure
When
that's...
chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Did you make this mess? What's wrong with you?
The fugitive has left a trail. This time,
fugitive.
pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
Your friends are psychotic.
I think it's coming from the piano.
Oh, God. Hey, is Cat in the piano? They're gonna be a really dumb cutscene.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead, piece of shit.
Go ahead.
You're gonna get ripped to shreds.
There it is. It's escaping. Darn it.
Good job. You don't get a clap for that.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
One of us should stay on this side. It's going to loop back around. Have you never had a cat?
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He's kind of a nerd.
Here I go.
He's kind of a nerd, but
actually
he
not as
seems
bad
like a
as I
good
thought.
guy. Cat's just gonna claw him in the face.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Come on, but there you go. Did you see the cat? And it's not his dad that's dead. It was the other kid who had the pistol on the first night, right?
What was that?
Probably the cat, idiot.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Mr. Cat. Suspicious noises in this area. Is somebody gonna have like a shotgun? Somebody down here is gonna be like, I keep track of the cats. The cat is my friend. Oh. Is it in here?
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Very funny.
Okay, see you soon.
That he has to take the cat back. The cat's gonna claw his face off. And Robocop would be perfectly fine. The cat would not be able to hurt Robocop. Why did it send me away? Shots fired. Shots fired.
The cat has a gun.
Oh, who was this guy? Cat's gonna be really freaked out now. Cat's gonna be psychotic now. Like he was shot, heavy blood loss, and shot in the head, looks like. Or no. Not shot in the head. I stand corrected. And one shot in the foot.
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
You got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Oh, shit.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
I'm gonna be real, I'm probably just gonna use the pistol for the most part. The pistol is pretty amazing. This one's fine, but nah. I'll take the micro SMG just in case I need it. But the pistol with the continuous shot mode is pretty fantastic. Hello. You can't take half cover with me in like just looking at you. Like I saw you. I saw you, dumbass. You guys do not know how cover works.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me.
SMG Tech. I don't know. I don't have the one you had with the single shot. No, this is the one I have right now. So, I mean, it's pretty good. So maybe ours aren't alike. Oh. Ooh, this weapon looks fun.
What is your status?
They got me in the leg.
Remain calm. I am here.
This movie, series, game, everything really treats gunshot wounds as if, you know, ain't nothing wrong. Are you okay?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
There's dead people in your house, ma'am. I'm gonna read this note. Your home is full of dead men. I don't know if you're cool with that. I'm gonna need somebody to take the guns. I'm gonna need to call the people. Jesus, this whole place is a mess. Anything else in this house worthwhile? Looks like a no. All right, Washington. You enjoy your time with the lady. I'll see you downstairs. She's gonna thank you properly. You're gonna get a kiss on the face.
Dead men tell
No, tails. Anka was like right on my face. This game has very inconsistent music, unfortunately. Alright, so we got ourselves an objective. Now, where is another one of these objectives? Serve and protect. Are you doing something illegal? Is this illegal? Is this illegal? What is the matter with this? Is it you? Are you being the illegal guy? There's a note down on the first floor about apartment 6 getting upset with the visitors into apartment 9 bothering them. She's in apartment 9. It's probably where all the gangsters came from in the first place. It's really funny. Oh, I see the sign now. Thank you. Who's parking here? Does this car belong to somebody? It's getting a ticket. Hey, gave me a skill point. So let's put an extra point into engineering. I don't necessarily want to put it into combat because it's like I could just keep shooting them. You know, it's like, why? Like, I will eventually, but it definitely doesn't seem to be the priority. I could just continue to shoot them, you know? Is this domestic terrorist? I think this is where our punk boss is sending us, right? This place. Here we go. Our punk-made boss is sending us here to clean out the riffraff. Anybody living here? Dear cat helper. You would love a double-decker taco, a grand hot pistachio latte, and a cheesecake from Outback. Well, I don't know how to help with that, but I do have a note if that helps. It's that's just black. It says, "Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place." So, I mean, we both have things. I mean, I also would love tacos. But I don't know if that's in the cards for us. At least not today. Maybe not even tomorrow.
Daddy, what was that? Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
It's not gonna make me kill kids, right? Robocop's not. I'm not doing that. It sounds like Robocop. Investigate apartment 12. Trap triggered. Sleeping gas detected. Rip. What if the kid had a gun? I mean, am I Robocop? Then they can shoot me all day long. That's fine. But if it's like a 5-year-old shooting me with a pea shooter, it's like, no, that's, you knock yourself out, kid. I can heal this all day long. Storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statements. Getting a lot of experience from notes here. Old pizza box, irrelevant to the cake, to the case. I said cake because I saw the cheesecake from before, and a cheesecake does sound really good. Cheesecake sounds banger. Who has the best cheesecake? Cheesecake Factory cheesecake is really good. I'm worried I'm gonna get pop scared. And it's got a gun. Secret entrance detected. Cool. Let me check some other stuff first. Where's the secret entrance? Ah, here we go. Incriminating documents. Well, this place seems illegal. Rental invoice. Storage unit. That probably is irrelevant. OCP training discs. Oh, that's just like a straight up skill point, huh? Grab that. Let's take a look at the skill points and let's grab that last engineering. So I can get cracking. I can also reprogram turrets.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this.
Oh,
Do
don't.
you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Illegally obtained evidence is invalid.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that
It only
OCP
goes
plans
forward.
to do with
Good to know.
charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
I'm not
Explain.
interested in helping OCP
Not so
silence
fast.
you.
I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway.
Samantha, you are living
Call
on the
me once
edge.
you secure the box.
You are living right on the edge, Samantha. You're living too close to the fire. And one of these days, you're going to get burned. Any more evidence in here? Looks like a no. So he straight up sent me to break in to a reporter's safe house. It was a little rude. She did rig it up with sleep gas. The reporter rigged her doorway with sleep gas. I'm pretty sure that's a felony. Like, you can't, like, leave traps for people. That's not actually legal. Regardless, she's like a step away from some serious illegality or really stupid behavior, or both. This delight's really good. Look at that terrible graphics. It's really great that I'm able to provide 6,500 delicious kilobytes a second, and not even have a minor glitch in the whole internet. And it's the game that just absolutely tanks. I can't win.
Terrible graphics.
What is going on here? What are you guys
We should
looking
go,
at?
Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at in there? I'm not terrible graphics. I'm great graphics. Absolutely delicious graphics. What's this guy's problem? Is somebody illegal again? Somebody parked
when
wrong?
Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah.
Oh god, this guy's definitely parked wrong. You can't park there. You're 1,000% getting a ticket. Get out of there. I'm not sure that should be crime evidence, but whatever. Another serve and protect. See if we can get all of the objectives. We want to get all the experience we can. Note on the basement door is something about don't feed the cats in the basement. They crap everywhere. Is that a... I'm assuming that's flavor text and not extremely relevant.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me.
What is
like
this?
I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
What's the problem here? Family heart ravel. Is it on the roof? fully on the curb and blocking a hydrant. I mean, the curb is bad enough, but once you block the hydrant, it's like, bro, what you doing? What is your problem? Scan results. Unauthorized garbage disposal. You're just leaving this here?
Littering is against the law.
It's
You're
an
just
act
dumping?
of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She
My
fired me after all
boss.
these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
That's no
I
excuse.
cannot allow the law to be broken.
Do whatever you want.
You are just like her.
Do whatever you want, but you're getting a ticket. Like, I don't feel bad giving these guys tickets. I don't necessarily want them to go to jail. So what do I want to put points into now? Got my skills here. Do I put it into scanning or psychology? Maybe not psychology. Maybe armor or vitality. Vitality might be better. It's corporate espionage. We're tonguing that capitalist taint. Look, I have no...
Robot challenging that capitalist taint. Way to go, sell out.
I don't have a problem with what he's doing. He just can't litter all over the damn street. I think I will put it into vitality so I can get more Estus flasks. At 6. $151, and there's one more thing here, and I think that's the only extra objective. Why does my phone say that my event is starting in Discord right now? Why does it say an event is starting at 9? It shouldn't. It should start at 8. Has it been like that forever? What's this guy's pro? Oh, are you stealing from the... What? Bathing in city fountain. That's just fucking gross. That's just a cesspool.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You don't need a ticket, but stop it.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Listen, I'm not I'm not a complete monster.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Jesus. Depressing. Depressing. Wildly depressing. So domestic terrace is way over there. Let's serve the public trust. Maybe we'll take like a big circle. Anyways, what I was saying before, I don't have a problem with him sharing corporate espionage. He can knock himself out all day if he wants, but he's not. Look at this. Look at this. You see this shit? Whatever ticket he got isn't enough. What is this? Open door. Open thing. Ooh, I'll take all that, thanks. What? Where are they? Is it you?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
That was easy. I keep getting more objectives every time I look. Is it you? Okay. This one I don't really care. Well,
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
how you answer? I don't really give a shit. You
I
can
will
go.
not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
This one I don't really
You
care
know
about.
nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
Did Robo, would it sound like Bozo? Thanks, Bozo. Is this Pickles?
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing
That's
away
Pickles.
things that still work.
I don't want to talk to Pickles necessarily. I want to do the domestic terrorist thing.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Let's go talk to our friend over here. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest way to do this. Do look around the courthouse. Where's the courthouse?
I hate the day shift.
Are you legal? Are you talking to Robocop? Where is the courthouse? Like, is this... Am I going to be locked out of doing things if I go do this? I've still got to go talk to Pickles first, right? Like, I'm not going to lock my... I'm not going to lock myself out going to the storage facility, am I? Let me see. Let me look at my objectives. Yeah, my primary objectives. That's a whole different can of beans. You guys friendly?
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Uh-huh.
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Yeah. Sure thing. I'm gonna look around. I hope you're cool with that. Area of investigation. I don't know what it wants me to look at. Fake ID. You got all the way to the next level and then the evaluation without it telling me you missed a big thing at the courthouse. Ooh.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Am I gonna have to shoot all these people on my way out?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Are you gonna shoot me? Because I'm not driving anyone anywhere if y'all pointing guns at me.
If you do not come quietly,
yeah.
I will not need any.
Knocking at the right.
Stupid. 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 Are y'all done? Done being stupid? Listen, this is Robocop, and he does things
Do you think is overkill?
by the book. No, so far we have not done any overkill yet. Take Samantha's belongings. She's got cat food. Should I take the cat food? Nothing I've done so far has been overkill. They pulled a gun out on me, and that's not okay. return to the streets is my new objective. Hey, Eris channel on More TV. Cool game. Nice load in. Hi.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
You can eat my ass.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
Okay.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Yeah, you knock yourself out. You knock yourself out, champ. Perfectly fine.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Lady feeds cats. She must be a good person.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No, not really.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians.
I really don't care what's in.
Are my personal belongings.
What?
Letters, memorabilia, things
Bruh.
that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common.
Also, this channel slipped through the
Once
audit.
OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit.
It didn't. It was not subject to the audit, and maybe it should have been.
Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Deliver the box to the grocery. Okay. More chores. You said that the courthouse is that looks like the courthouse. Maybe. Hello.
What do you mean $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But
I'd buy that for $1.
that's
I was
not a story
I was
for me to
wondering
tell.
what the reference
Anyway,
was.
leave the box in the back.
That doesn't make more
next to
sense.
the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
I'd buy that for $1. Deliver the box to Ronnie. Did I do it? No, I actually have to deliver the box to the back. Just put the things in. Thank you. Check the box. I don't care. I just wanted possible experience. Put the cover back on, jackass, idiot. Fine, I don't care. If she has a problem with that, with anything that I did, then maybe she should have just did it all herself. I don't know. But why Robocop didn't put the lid back on is ridiculous. So this is the courthouse, I'm guessing. This looks like a courthouse.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
I think that's I think that was the reference you're talking about. Is this the courthouse? Who's this guy? Apparently it only happens partway through the main quest. Oh, so it's not time yet. So I gotta go talk to Pickles first.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey,
Hello.
this ATM won't give me my money. Can he do something about it?
Fix the ATM machine.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
You know what? That's America, buddy. You can do whatever you want within reason. You want to buy some terrible shit drugs from a street gang? That's I don't necessarily approve, but here we are. The first and check you can't skip either way the ATM was. Oh, gotcha. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I like being... I think I'm at 6 now, right? So now, in theory, I don't... Even though I should find these notes for experience, I should just be able to crack into a code. The graffiti? What happened? What did I miss?
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all
That's
get
really
an
funny.
apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
He's really mad at us because we... What did I do? Did I put him in jail? Or did I give him a ticket? After all that shit, it'll break everything. It's different. It'll break everything.
Whoa. It's getting so cold.
Give him a ticket. He's fine.
Luckily,
then.
the
He
previous
deserved a
owner
ticket.
didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Hi, Pickles.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
This is Angelina Johansson in the back. Need an extra kick?
If you need experience that will enhance your senses, I will gladly be of assistance.
I like trying new things, but let me take a rain check on that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard
you a
about
while
a
to
biker
show
who
up,
had a crash near
jackass.
the riverbank just
Sorry,
behind the
Pickles. We're
mark.
not going to be able to hear you
So,
for a second.
Your best bet
That's
is to
all.
check out the scene of the accident, and maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know.
Your best bet is to check the scene of the accident or maybe hit up a mechanic and see if they know anything. Okay.
Thank you. You have
Thanks,
given me
Pickles.
all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze.
See, I thought it was like
So what do you
Anal
say?
Love
You help me
4,
look
but
for
I
it?
thought, yeah, I looked in the red VHS rental store. All they had was 3, 2, and 1. They didn't have 4. Sure.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
I love butt stuff.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Move faster. I think I am moving him faster. Hard to tell. Of course, they have tons. Yeah.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Who cares? Shut up. Good God. Yeah, adult XX videotapes. This was the 80s, wasn't it?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Oh, Lord in
Should we
heaven.
ask the owner?
Forget him.
He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
I really love that we get to spend more time with Pickles. No matches. I'm getting experience for this. Hey, I found it.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Jesus Christ.
Do not give in to the pressure.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in
I bet
to the
you they
pressure?
really thought this was
That's
a win,
smart.
didn't they?
It's gonna work.
They really
I feel
thought
it.
Pickles was a
But
good character.
Let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Like, they really went balls in on Pickles, and I don't know. It feels like they didn't need to do that. They didn't need to do any of that.
I wonder if they have Exterminator 2, starring Arnold Braunschweiger.
I could probably look at all these tiny... oh, God. Disfingered 2. I could probably spend all day looking at these terrible VHS tapes, but I think I'm good. Investigated those. Did I investigate everything here? I did. Thought I did. Another tape to grab. Oh, thank you.
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Just like me. I'm a Robo-Man who died.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but
Jesus,
that's
these
not
two
the
need to
tape we're looking
kiss.
for.
These two have some tension.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay.
Is it in
How
the
about you check in the
pornography?
sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Sci-fi. Sure. Anything in sci-fi? One tape found.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
You guys watched a lot of damn
Do you think
movies.
violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a
I've seen a
different
lot of
sensibility to
movies.
what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
What? Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance is a crime.
Tax avoidance is a serious crime.
That it is. But we're still missing our tape.
I imagine that there's a lot of Life is Strange sort of things. Like, yeah, they'll remember that in the most basic way possible. Maybe later he'll say, "Remember in the video
Celestial
store."
Decay.
Classic.
Bruce Robinson.
Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Gives a shit.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true.
He would not.
Anyway, risking to sound like a
Robocop
broken
wouldn't
record,
care.
That's not the tape we're looking
RoboCop
for.
would be like, I like to kill bad guys. I like to catch bad guys.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Giant ass VHS tape.
The tape we're looking for?
Are you for real now?
Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous.
Do you need assistance?
Sure hope there wasn't any civilians there. Anybody else dead or need to be dead? That is true. I saw a bunch of people running and I'm like, I gotta kill all those people, but then I didn't have to. Anything back here that I can look at? Any notes? Anything I can like steal, swipe? Guy eating a whole bunch of gross food. Pickles, are you alive?
Robocop, Arcadia Bay ruins. Max, you cannot travel back in time and save Chloe. I tried. Multiple times. And she kept shooting herself.
Chloe. Any bad guys in here?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns. And then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Okay, cool. Have you seen Pickles? Have you seen Pickles? Is he hiding in a box? I see an area of an investigation. I don't actually see anything to investigate. Oh, I could just talk to you.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
I'm gonna say like trash can, isn't it? Use computer. Pickles. Josh. Of course, his name is
Who's gonna
Josh.
pay for all this?
The bad, the fat, and the dirty. Why did they name him Pickles? Apparently his last name is Pickles. What is it? Why does it want me to go this way? Oh, because there's an exit here. Apparently he has a... Oh, that's right. Not right. I mean, I didn't know that, but that would make sense. You may have mentioned that at some point. Find Pickles. To be fair... To be fair, like Tommy Pickles, that's a thing. So there is precedent. I'm a little concerned timing-wise about RoboCop because we're running into April, and April is when we start Life is Strange. So you Pickles?
You're all right.
There ain't much breeze in this.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours,
I just want your
don't give in
experience,
to
mate.
pressure. That's a stellar one, dude, but excuse me if I don't comply, all right? There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Where's the money going? Is it going to, is it going to, like, OCP? Because you know what, Pickles?
I will leave the money with you.
Go
if
spend
you
it on
spend
drugs.
wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway.
Go, you know what? I'd rather
You're
you
my
spend it on
savior,
food.
Tim. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
I'd rather you spend it on food, but I'm not your dad.
Greetings, citizen.
Robocop, good to see you. All my books are up to date. You're welcome to conduct the audit.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Made the wrong choice.
Go on then.
How so?
See how it's done.
Was he going to end up like not being in the game, and I accidentally made it so he'd be in the game
I thought you
a
knew how
lot
to bring
more?
that car down. Can't be that hard.
Would you piss off? There, I got the car down.
Start. Pop the hood.
Who?
So, do you know what the problem is?
Hey Siri, what's wrong with this car?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
You know, always go talk to the alien conspiracy guy. We're almost. Once we figure out what the last thing with his car is, like, why does he want me to do this? Isn't it like the fun to do it yourself? Figure out what's going on, sort of thing? No, not so much. Where's the last clue? Left? Thank you.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Interrupted me. You're a dick.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't
looked
really
like a
warm and cuddly,
dumbass.
but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Okay.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
So am I able to do the Am I able to do the courtroom thing now? The courthouse thing now? Have I progressed through enough main story? South Central. I like how the dialogue in this game has more emotion than Elder Scrolls games. Well, these I assume weren't recorded in alphabetical order, so they seem to do a pretty decent job. Oh, I see shit happening over there. Good call, Feelanoid. Hi, M-Duck. What's going on? We're about to see some human pathos happening over here.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
And not just my face.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both the 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages.
What's going on with the shadows?
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
I'm going to go attack people in the courthouse. This is a fun game. Like I said, though, I am getting a little worried about timing for Life is Strange, though. Am I going to need way more time?
Looking at the wrong address. Don't just stand there.
Can I knock this thing off? No, I can't. I think this is F mod. Oh, I almost got it. Oh. Oh, this poor courthouse is not going to be able to see any cases for a while. Through a chair. Yeah, the weirdest thing, it was way more shot up than you'd think. Like, we know the bad guys didn't do it, so we don't know who it was. Courtroom A unlocked. Good for me. What about courtroom B? Can I unlock this one? OCP card required. Does this not count for the engineering? Am I not able to use it for that? Like, am I not able to crack into it with skill points? While in the bathroom, yeah. Now that you're mentioning that, it did look like you can smash through it, couldn't it? Yeah, good call. I'm out of bullets on that one. The effects are kind of fun. Hey, I got the access card. The effects of being able to like knock the hell out of everything is pretty fun. Like this. This is a perfectly serviceable pillar. Not anymore. I mean, that's a little silly for one. Even a multi-shot pistol, that's a little silly, but, you know, here we are. But there are hostages, which means I should probably be careful. I've had fleeting ideas of wanting to play Red Faction Guerrilla. I'm gonna breach right away and save the hostages. There are side routes that will not give you slowdown. It's so bloody. You're not wrong, kitty. Did I save them all? Hey!
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, Robocop. It was a nightmare.
Robo, you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
I saw them turn their pistols on the civilians more than once. I'm like, guys, you know I'm gonna shoot you. What you doing? Those are just civilians. Is that everything? Maybe something else in this room. There is. Nice. Yeah, I think I found the stuff in there. Looks good. Let's get out of here. We'll create our own way out. I keep forgetting I can punch. But it seems so unnecessary. Do the back of the statue. Hey, do the other side. At least make it symmetrical. I'm gonna do everything but the butt. I think it also got the butt. Now, what is this like other stuff? Is there things in here that we can unlock that's any good or not? Looks like or not. Looks like or not. Anything worthwhile in here? Oh, we have a skill point. We could have put that into vitality. No, we couldn't. Oh, fuse box recovery is what we need. Let's put all the points into vitality until we get to 6. Yeah, we don't get a charge anyways. I assume, right?
Hey, Robo. You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Sorry the FPS is so bad out here. We know you deserve better than that. You deserve better than that, Robo. We saw the average time to render frames got up to 25 milliseconds. That's too lame, Robo. What is this? Oh, it's a tattoo parlor. Hello.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your
How about I
jawline?
bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway,
he's got
if you're
skin
not
on
here
his
for
face.
inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
I think this guy's
Are you
lying.
denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to put down the. I'm gonna need you to put down the reefer for about 2 seconds so you can talk to me. Listen, Vulture. Fucking idiot. I never asked for permission to look through here, but you shouldn't just leave.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
Wow.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
But he's been hot for so long.
Is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Well, that's rude.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
License plate number acquired. Anything else in here that I can pilfer? Do not enter. Okay. Can't go that way. Who's this chump ass?
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Who's Mr. Mills?
Come on, come on.
Oh, wait. He's the bad guy, right?
He's
the other guy.
To finally meet the hero of the city in person.
Aren't you OCP?
It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
No.
No. By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play.
Yeah, but
would you
he
really want to be
sucks,
left
though,
alone?
so we're...
As for me, I have always valued team play.
What I'm
That was the
saying
way
is,
things
I
were when
want to
my
jerk
parents
off
worked for
while
the
you
city.
watch me, Robocop.
My grandfather used to tell me that
I want
this
to give you a
neighborhood
Louis
was a great
C.K.
place for an evening
Robocop.
stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player.
I hate people who
He
say
fails to
team player
realize that
legitimately.
OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did.
You are interesting
But to,
to
make
me,
it a reality,
Robo-Man.
We would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
What do you think of getting involved with my robo-penis?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo.
Oh my God.
No, you're a shooting guard. An excellent core
Stop the
player.
basketball puns.
We will build a team around you, and you'll become even more effective.
You need to chill the basketball
We have
puns.
a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Did we accomplish anything from doing that? Let's see if we can find that motorcycle. Might be as mean as possible to him. I don't feel the need to be mean to him per se, but I'm also okay with being mean to him. It's perfectly fine. Is this the right motorcycle? It's not. Also, isn't there like a bird painted on the... Is there like a bird painted on the gas cap or something along those lines? No match. Turn on the radio. Bother
City
people.
Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a
Forgot what I was looking for a second. Motorcycles. Here's one. They both kind of suck. So I'm certainly not going to get involved with either of them. They both seem like miserable people. Okay. The area of investigation stretches quite a ways, it seems. Are you the right? What damn motorcycles are there? Yeah, I'm recircling around now. Like, that's way too far, isn't it? Gotcha. So it's a field of influence somewhere around here. Here's one. Hey, found it. I'm gonna bust down the door. They do this, exit the building, and then that will be probably about time. I'm getting sleepy. Hello.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover.
Concerned tenant. Thanks for the heads up, concerned tenant. Anything exciting down here? Let's grab any evidence. Grab health. Grab those, grab those. Yeah, I'm like, it's the one place that has an entrance.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Yes!
So loud.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Biker bitch.
Stupid.
Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
That was fun. How you doing there, Spike?
What did Wendell let you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. I think keeps his cards close to his chest.
All he said was brains are for smarts, and I didn't know what that means.
I buried
I can't hear anything he's saying. I can turn the radio off.
Operator, requesting an ambulance.
Jesus.
One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy
Oof.
blood loss.
Anything else in here? Like, you know, a lot of the times it's like everything's so quiet and there's no music playing, and then it's like, oh, that's what the game wants us to hear when there's music playing. Excellent. Transmission equipment detected. Yeah, no shit. Can I, like, release him, or is he just, like, stuck here? The safe is on the side of the TV. Oh. Oh. Oh, good call. Fair enough. Well, it doesn't show up like the other propaganda stuff seems to. Find the safe. Probably in here somewhere. Determine the receiver's location. So why I closed that? Not sure what it wants me to do with this. Oh, I see. There we go. Transmission target. Old Mall. Turn off mobile sat nav to end. Can I actually end it? It's 2 legs. Shit, shit, shit. I don't think there is a way. That's alright.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Nice to know that the Wendell has hired the torch heads. The gag gang of the Fallout New Vegas area. This has to be a save, right? Like, there's no way that wasn't a save. Or at least, what is the last checkpoint? Find out. This fucking game. That's enough. I'll do that later. It saved? Did it save afterwards? Did it save after, or did it save before? I thought that it saved and it just completely screwed everything up. Okay, well that makes me feel a little better then. Alright, that was fun. I'm going to sleep. That was good times. Thanks for hanging out. We will, I'm not sure what we're doing next time. We'll probably be doing this. Like I said, I'm a little worried about time. So we will probably be doing this next time. But that will be on Thursday. I'm out. Have a fantastic evening. I will see you later. Love you. Say it back. Goodbye. Mwah.
I want to let you folks know you've been a lousy audience. So get lost. See you later.